somewhere where it showed kids. I say kids because it's just 18. Usually, those are the ones between 18 to 21. They're the ones that pretty much get married at that age, and they pretty much end up divorced right away.
In that age bracket?
Yeah. So from what I was looking at, it shows if you wait till at least you're 23, your divorce rate is gonna drop a lot.
Till they get all that parting out of the way. Like those milestones, right? 18 and 21.
Yep,
They go do what they want to do and then they finally settle.
definitely. Did you settle?
Well, at 16.
We were married at 16.
No, but we've been together since. So what's the difference?
Yeah, kinda.
When did we marry? 21?
You don't know? Oh my god. Oh my god. You don't know when we got married?
I don't know how old I
This is
was.
over.
I do know when we got married. I just I need to think about my age.
Yeah, like I don't get it. Like you know the average cost of a wedding here in the US? Guess.
I don't know, 35,000.
Wow, that's a lot.
Oh, it is?
Hell yeah. The average cost of a wedding is 20,300.
Oh, like people like us? 'Cause you've got celebrities and others. Sure.
I guess.
That's all they spend on the diamond.
And Massachusetts is the highest average from all the states at 30K. The cheapest is Arkansas at 12K. But still 12K. That's how much a wedding would cost for everything. And then you turn around and get fucking divorced in 1 year.
For another 12K.
That's crazy. That's totally crazy. So you're gonna make this huge ass party and then get divorced in 1 to 2 years, and you're still gonna be in debt for that. Unless you fucking miraculously have all that money in your pockets. I know I don't. Do you?
No. I need to find out where they get it from.
Yeah, because I was looking it up. Divorce, the most common divorce ages is year 1 to 2 or 5 through 8.
I remember when I was younger, my grandma and my aunts and my mom used to tell me, like, once you've made it past your 7 years, then you've made it. But if you don't, like, you're done. I don't know if that's true or not. It's just something they used to teach us when I was younger.
And did that go alongside waiting for Prince Charming in a high tower?
No, but I mean, like, once we pass 7 years, I'm like, oh God, I'm stuck with this dude.
With this dude. Damn, I was hoping I was more than just a dude, but
Yeah, you are.
I'll take dude. I'll
You
take
are
dude.
my Prince Charming.
And you know what's also crazy? Which I don't understand why, but I don't really understand you girls, well, you women, is the bigger the ring, the diamond, I mean, the bigger the love.
Yeah. Did anyone ever tell you that?
I think that's bullshit. You can't put a cost in love. Can you?
I mean, I'm just kidding. No.
And did you know that that's kind of fairly new?
It is?
Well, when I say fairly, I'm saying like kind of not in the past 10 years or nothing. I'm saying like
When this became the thing,
yeah.
the bigger the diamond.
So when I looked it up, it's kind of amazing how somebody just thought about it. It happened like around the 1940s. This guy named De Burrs, I know you've seen it in commercials or something, but he launched this big old ad saying diamonds are forever. And it's still here. People still say diamonds are forever.
Haven't you heard of the song?
From K's Jewelers? No. No, that starts with the K. Kiss starts with the K. But yeah, the Burrs or whatever, he came up with that ad. Diamonds are forever.
I mean, diamonds are beautiful.
Yeah, but they're not forever. You could break them.
I probably would not break mine. I
Why,
hope.
why, titanium is forever. Wear a titanium ring.
Okay. Yeah.
No, but yeah, it's crazy. And he made so much money with this BS. He pretty much had friends or whatever and political royalty and famous people start wearing big old rings and all that. And you know how people follow famous people. Like, oh my God, J Lo has this ring, and boom, they want a pink diamond ring, like how she had it a few years ago, a few marriages or engagements back.
Well, even if I tried and I sold all my houses and I sold everything in them, I could have a ring like J-Lo.
I know, right?
I mean,
But see, but that's, yeah. If famous people do it, everybody wants to go ahead and do it.
only problem is we don't all have the money they do.
Oh well, nah, hell nah. Because I remember when I saw that ring, that was like huge. So, average engagement ring cost.
5,000.
Dang, you're fucking good. 5,500.
Dang, that's the average.
That's the average.
I hope you spent more on mine.
Yeah,
I want to
course.
be a little better than average. Oh God.
the wedding ring for men, $510. That's
Just
the average.
had another zero for the women.
For women, 1,100. That's the average. And did you know that this thing about men having rings, it's really new, really, really new.
Yeah, like how new?
Like after World War II, new.
When was World War II again?
Oh damn, you putting me on the spot? I don't know, maybe like around 1930s around there. I'm assuming.
I
No,
am
but
the worst at history, so you have to be schooling me all the time.
damn, let me ask Siri. Siri. No, but yeah, it was after both World Wars, not just the second one. After the first and the second one, where guys never wore the wedding ring before. I don't even think they even had wedding rings. But because all the guys, in World War II, everybody was getting drafted and everything. So they always wanted to go ahead and take something that reminded them of
Their
their,
true love.
yeah.
Sign-
So they chose to
Their
put
significant
something on
other.
their hand, of a ring. And boom, it caught on, and now we're screwed if we don't fucking wear one.
Yeah, you are. But you don't wear one.
I don't like them. I don't like having rings on me.
It's not about liking them. It's about the significance of your true love. So am I not your true love? Is that why you don't wear it? Because if you did,
No, you are my true love.
so where's the ring?
Hidden, so I never lose it.
Oh God.
Because, a ring is not forever. Yeah.
Yeah, it is just like
You
diamonds.
can melt the gold and boom, done.
Okay.
Now, if that was titanium, boom.
Okay, we're gonna go find a titanium ring just so you can wear it forever.
So, okay. So, with all this information about getting married and all that, but all this info, doesn't that kind of change how we should be looking into marriage, or still pretty much tell everybody go ahead and get married? That's the end game. Be happy and all that bullshit.
I mean, no, and only because our personal experience, it's changed my mindset and how I see things. So like I have kids obviously in the age of like 18 and they have girlfriends or whatnot, but I got pregnant with my first really young, and my parents did not force me whatsoever to have to marry, like into marriage or nothing, like at all. So I mean, I wouldn't do it. And then of course, like I said, looking at the amount of money you spend on a wedding versus like investing it in a down payment to actually have a house for my family, like there was priorities, and having a wedding wasn't one of them. And it wasn't going to change anything, right, in my relationship. Like here we are 21 years later, still together. Everything's fine. I mean, now we're married, but we never had that big wedding or spent all that money. We're like, my kids, if they didn't want to, I would not make them. Like if they're happy, like I wouldn't force them to marry at all.
Would it change you if I said that the ring symbolized back in the day ownership? I put a ring on and you say you're mine. You're my property.
Yeah, I wouldn't want it.
That's pretty much what it meant. All right, women out there, that's what it meant.
Not more the love.
It wasn't about love. It was about you're my property. You get a ring, no one's gonna talk to you because you're mine. Because now everything has to be
So should I
equal
just
rights.
sell
And
my ring? I'm not gonna wear one no more.
no, but that's what it meant. That's how it all started. But like I said, everything.
Interesting.
Yeah, when I was reading into it, I was like, I saw a lot of stuff. Like, wow, like there's a lot of stuff that I didn't even know about. Especially this one about they would used to put a ring on you, and there's pretty much you're my property.
That's crazy. I mean, if my kids wanted to, it would be great and nice, but I would not force them. Like, if they're happy and they decide they want to live together, like, I think that's harder. Like, learning how to live with somebody. Like, you marry somebody, but you never live with them, or, and if you do and everything is fine, I mean, marriage isn't going to change the love or change anything anymore. That's just how I see it now. Back then I didn't, but
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, I don't. I know the reason why people get married, because that's what, to me, I think that's what society has put down our throats. Married, 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 married. You find your true love, you got to get married. You're trying to find your true love, bloom, bloom, bloom. Get married, have kids, have a fucking house, live your American dream. But I don't see it that way. Like, I don't see the reason why people need to get married. If you guys are happy, say you guys have been there for 7 years, you guys have already moved in together. Because I still say, before you even think about getting married, you should move in with that somebody, because they're going to get on your fucking nerves.
I never did, right? You're not talking about me whatsoever.
No, that's why I went to go play soccer every day. No, but that's how you truly know somebody. Once you live with them, you see the true person. And if they're annoying and they don't live with you, now imagine them living with you 24/7. They're gonna be annoying as fuck. Like triple the annoying. That's that's what I'm saying. Like, if you've already been together for so long, why fuck it up with the marriage?
Yeah. Some parents, though, like, they're still old fashioned. Like, thankfully, mine were not. And even till this day, like, if you even have a conversation with my mom, like, she would be like, oh no, like, live with them, like, get to know each other. Like, if you don't want to get married, don't. And if you do, great. But like, it doesn't matter either way.
So I got a list of few celebrities that have been together for a while and haven't gotten married. There were some that I didn't know who they were. There's some that I did know who they were, but I'm pretty sure you wouldn't know who they were. So I'm pretty sure you know who these people are. So
Okay.
I did a whole long explanation.
I know.
So one of them is Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes. And I think they got kids, and they've been together for a decade. Oh yeah, boom. They've been together for a decade and have 2 kids. And I think they not planning on getting married.
Wow. And those are people that have money to be able to have that wedding, right? The average cost wedding.
Here's another couple that I know you definitely know who they are. Shakira and Piqué.
They're
10
not
years.
married?
No.
Dang. I had no idea.
Yeah, I thought
love
they
her.
were married.
I love Shakira.
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 Okay, so I got another one. Now, this is a man's man, supposedly, because from all the movies and how tough he looks and all that. But Vin Diesel has been in a relationship for 14 years with model Paloma Jimenez. Not married. All right, so I have another one. Maya Rudolph, married to Paul Thomas. She's that funny actress. I know if I show you her face, you'll know who she is. She's been married for 20 years. Calls her man her husband, but not married. And from what I've read, it doesn't seem like that's the plan. 4 kids.
So it says they're married, but they're not married?
No, it says they're not married.
Oh.
But she still calls her.
Oh,
Calls him
her
her
husband.
husband, like, introducing, like, oh, this is my husband.